Uh-oh. Alright. I don't know why my internet just be dying sometimes, but we are back. Yeah, he don't like carrots. Call army.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be near.
He said, I am out of here.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe.
Uh-oh.
No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Dang.
What in the...
I feel like slicing someone's throat wouldn't kill them that fast. Think about it. Well, let me see this. Who is this? We don't know yet.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
That interaction. Wade was like, you probably don't remember me, but you saved my life.
Half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
That's why he said that. Oh, we're playing as Joshua.
Your Highness.
This boy about to die. That's fire. Literally, but also figuratively. Oh my god, he has 999, bruh. Okay, so let me just nerd out on this real quick. One of my favorite parts about like Final Fantasy VII, this isn't a spoiler, but like in the Nibelheim flashback, whenever you have Sephiroth in your party, like you can tell how strong he is just based on like literally looking at his inventory and his wow, that's cool. They got the sprite art on the bottom right. You can tell how strong he is just by looking at his inventory. So like Cloud is literally level 10 in that game in the flashback because he's a rookie soldier. But Sephiroth has like everything maxed out. He has every single major spell, like Firaga, everything. And it's really cool to see that. But seeing Joshua do this and like literally heal himself to full, like the max amount of health in this game. And then also seeing him like stumble over when he's... This is really cool. This is like an extension of what they did with Sephiroth, which I think is really cool. Like, dude literally is out of breath after he casts magic. So even though he's like super strong, he still struggles. And I think that's a really cool way of building a character through gameplay. Alright. Video essay over. Let's go.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry. What was that?
I have to help them.
What's good, JD?
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
Oh my god.
I must do my duty.
Bloody lordling.
Give me.
This dude Joshua. Oh my god, this is gonna be painful. He said, "Forgive me," after killing somebody.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambraquar Garb. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
So right now I'm about like an hour and a half into the game. I really like it personally, but I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, so I'm biased. But if you like JRPGs in general, like you pretty much like this game. It seems like you like turn-based games too. You kind of have to play this dude ranged.
Damn it. The bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Let me see this. Also, you mentioned Reverie, but Trails needs this feature right here. I think this is an incredible feature that Trails would really benefit from, where like at any point in the game you can just pull up the active time lore and you can just see like a glossary of anything that's in the media area. So this would be really cool for that game. Cause like I don't know who Sambraquar is, but now I do, because I can just pull it up. Largest theocracy. I'm taking notes right now too. Alright. Yeah, if you like Final Fantasy, like this is still definitely, it still feels like a Final Fantasy game, which I think people were worried about. I'm also going in blind, so a lot of the stuff that I might be mentioning is you might already know. I haven't really seen much of anything except for like a few impressions.
I have the dominant. Tyler.
Yeah, same. I've just been seeing clips here and there on Twitter, and then people's impressions of like the gameplay, the pacing, and the side quests, like you said. Haven't seen anything about the story aside from the trailers.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going
And I
to
barely even watched the trailers. Like I only watched the trailers once. I tried to go in as blind as possible.
I'll hold them off.
survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I also like the active time lore. I'm gonna follow it and see how it is from like a narrative standpoint, because we would have never known that Joshua saved Wade if I never read the active time lore. So him saying like you probably don't remember me, Joshua, at the beginning he was referencing the fact that Joshua saved him, but Joshua did remember him. But we would have never understood that interaction or why he said that if I never read the active time lore. So I'm gonna keep following that pretty closely to see
To his son.
if they rely on it.
May the winds speed
But I like the feature. Because I'm sure that people who probably don't use the active time lore might be a little confused on a lot of stuff.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
Soaking. Soaking going in.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be back in like a minute. We're running an ad. We back. So one thing about this game that I heard a lot of criticism about, it was the long intro without really being able to play anything. But it doesn't really bother me at all. Like, this feels fine to me, but my perception is different because one, I really like to read and like get super immersed in the world. But I can see that, like, that being a valid complaint.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
Captain!
Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that
Okay.
Cluster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
This is cool.
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Yo!
Brave, look out!
Who's this? Hold on.
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the
Oh,
shield who was blessed
okay.
by
Did
the
not see that
Phoenix.
telegram.
Not that it will save you.
Wham!
This area.
Stay still, damn it! He's open! Now, Clyde! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Ooh. I tried to dodge. Too late. Oh, okay. Alright, you can't do that after that. Okay.
To sandbag.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already yours, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
What?
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
I killed the chocobo.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
So I don't know if they kill Elwyn. Okay, they kill Elwyn. Okay, never mind. They kill Elwyn. And Joshua's next. What about kill Wade too?
You must do your duty too. You have to keep father safe.
I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
Wait, Joshua can't die. He's a phoenix. We'll see. We'll see.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua!
lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Climb. Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord?
What is that?
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Or he killed Murdoch. This is really trash. Oh my god.
Who are you? It's me.
Wait, so that's even worse if Clive ends up killing Joshua. Oh my god. And then accidentally killing everybody that he was with. Oh, this is the start of the game. Huh. Let me see this. Okay, can't do that. What is this place? The game kind of lagging. Oh, okay. Thanks, Josh. See, Josh was always asking and answering the questions I'm always asking. Man, this is lagging the game like nobody's business. I can't even see where he's at. So I'm assuming what happens is like Clive ends up killing whoever this whoever this icon of fire actually is, and then he inherits the power. We'll see. Damnation. I kind of wanted to see the attack. I guess we did. Dang! All that for nothing. That's right. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, who would... You're gonna get your ass beat, man. I don't know who this is. one other thing that I know about this game is that the voice actor for Clive, I think his father passed away like during the process of recording. So a lot of the emotion, like he said himself, that a lot of the emotion that Clive felt, he was really feeling too, which
Quite a mess, that
I could tell.
Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
We're not rocking with her. We're not rocking with her at all.
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line.
We're not rocking with her.
In its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Yeah. Oh, he is a tattoo too. The only person we've seen with a fate. Oh my god. I put two and two together real quick. So the only other person we saw with a face tattoo like that is a slave. And I'm guessing that Joshua is a slave now just based off of this. Is Tiamat one too? Is that why they have the face tattoos?
Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
So yeah, this is seeming a lot like Dragon Quest V because that's literally the exact same thing that happened. This is the exact same thing that's happened in Dragon Quest V actually. Like, not spoiling anything, this is literally the first 4 hours of the game. But Dragon Quest V starts out with you being royalty as a kid. Your father finds the evil dude.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
BS? What was that?
Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from BS.
Oh, I'll finish that sentence later.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
His name is Wyvern though?
Dying. Not today.
Oh. Bruh. Alright, let me write some stuff down. Yeah, they're doing good with the story now. So his mission right now is to stem the Nisa defile where bloody battle rages between Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dalmekia. Take the head of Shiva's dominant. So, okay. Yeah, this is important. But I'm gonna finish my Dragon Quest statement. Basically, what happens in Dragon Quest V in the first 4 hours is the same thing that's happening here, where the game starts out, your royalty. Hold on. Are you royalty? You're not royalty. I'm tripping. Are you? I don't even. Hold on. Nah, bro. I think you're just some kid. I'm tripping. So you're just some kid, and you go with your dad to go somewhere, and then he gets killed by somebody in like the first hour, and then after that you become a slave, and then you have to work your way up, and then you become royalty in the third act of the game. So the first act is a kid, just like this game is. Second act is like you being Clive's thing, technically royalty, but I'm pretty sure like, yeah, that's kind of later. But yeah, it's the same thing more or less. And I understand why there are no black people in this game now, because like a lot of what they're going for would get tore up out of context. Even within context, I feel like people would still take it out of context and be very mad at this game. Okay.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Gears and icon set. I gotta equip these. Okay. Then let's get that taunt. Ooh. That's fire. Projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Is that better than this one? I need that AoE attack though. So maybe I'll get that one later.
They can do this. They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Went crazy up in here. I think one thing about the combat is that using this attack right here feels kind of weird because like, oh wait, actually I forgot you can jump off of them like in DMC, so that's when I would use this. Never mind. I was gonna say that jumping in this game feels kind of I wasn't gonna say like necessarily useless, but underutilized, I guess. But aerial combat doesn't seem like a big focus in this game, like it would in DMC.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
I'm gonna try to be diverse in a lot of my gameplay.
Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them?
Jill.
Main host.
Wait.
Is it? Okay, we'll see.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant.
I have a very limited view of this game.
Backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach the dominance.
I have a very limited view of this game, so I haven't seen much.
Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
Read. Pull up.
We end this quickly.
Fighting forces of the Iron Kingdom. Heavy clothes over lighter weapons. Okay. Stomp in the charge wood? Okay.
Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
I can't hit her. No, don't hit her. Bruh. I actually straight up refused to hit her. Alright, well I can't not hit her. Press circle again. I actually dodged into that.
Is she dead?
I don't think.
The stream's messing up.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, that's. What do you?
Let me turn the bit rate down.
I'll blow
Dang.
you
I'm gonna turn the bit rate down a little bit and see if that helps.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern.
You read.
What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I turned it down on my end. Twitch is weird, and if you're not partnered, you can't turn the bitrate down on like the users end, so I have to do it. So you're probably desyncing because I have a high bitrate.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Now that that's done.
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your emperor. My service may have
It's weird, I didn't change anything, so.
not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out. Wyvern! Have you forgotten you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if
Oh,
we
that's
don't bear
cool.
the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die. For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand! My man! By a traitor's blade.
Yeah, I straight up can't watch Twitch on my phone either. I have the exact same issue, so I don't think that it's even an issue on either of our ends. It's just how Twitch is. Shout out to Horrible. Oh, Sid? Shout out Sid. You already know.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck.
Oh, let me see this. Who is this? Willow? Hugo Kupka? Willowed, sole surviving nation in Ash. Willowed is the captain of Stone here, home to the mother crystal of Drake's spine. Warlike land, military might, national alignments with the Dominican Republic, Dalmatian Republic, Southern Storm, marriage of convenience.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you?
Who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
This is a funny guy.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan will have our heads.
Sidolphus.
I'll explain.
Ordered by a battalion of Iron King Crusaders in the depths of Nisophile.
Everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
We're not that far from. I'm surprised. I thought we were hella. Okay, I guess we are kind of far. Never mind. A cool map.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah.
Tarja.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Who are you? The Zeker? The Fallen.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
They're talking about me right in front of my face. Y'all are all branded. Everybody. The chicken. Just a baby chocobo, or is this just a... This is a baby chocobo. I don't think there's chickens in this world.
The washroom floor's all mended then? It'll hold.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now.
Real.
If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Well, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Yeah, I like this a lot already. This is what is it? A little doll or something right there. He reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy VII Sid in terms of his personality.
I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
The Spoonie Bard, Final Fantasy VI? No, 5 reference?
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again.
They have a jukebox.
Those were all he knew his fate, and would fight it to the end. What do you think? I woke this morn inspired. When lightning struck his yoke.
How did you like the stew?
I haven't had lungfish as sweet and tender since I was a
What's good?
He's in. Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway. The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chat.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So a bear is someone that can cast magic without a crystal. So, I see. Let me write that down. Mark with the brand of mother she uses tools. Okay, so this is really important and like probably one of the major themes of the games from what I'm seeing.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind. And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that Clive is he's still a nice person despite everything that happened. You know, some people will go the Guts route and then just be. That's a big part of his character development, though. I see that Guts is gonna be kind of, or Clive is gonna be pretty similar to Guts' development, which I'm kind of excited to see. I think the only difference between Guts and Clive, or the main difference, is that Clive actually had a semblance of a nice childhood up until the age 15. Guts was just from day one. Dude was going through literally. I don't think anything has gone right in his life at all before the events of Berserk.
Seeing as you're new, let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores, or I'll cut them off and crate them with the others.
That's hard.
I'm only teasing. We feed the hands to the dogs.
Well, what's that for you, dear? And? I see I'm busy here, but I ain't the cook, am I? Look. You got anything needs repairing?
Whoa, okay, a lot of talking.
Most of the
Fancy a
world
mug of
leave
Kenneth's
hard work
coldest
like
when
this
we're
to
done?
bearers, but not us.
Titan shit boulders.
The gift worked. My thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Is this the same guy? Oh, she like literally ripped the brand off of her skin on her face.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
That's what that scar is there for.
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? got myself into. Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Uh-oh.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
They got me on. They got me doing DoorDash.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
When he
Orchestration roles. Oh yeah, we're doing treasure coffers and orchestration roles. This is FF14. I think there's like 2 tracks in FF14 that's called Where the Heart Is, and I think Nobuo Uematsu actually composed them. It's kind of fitting to see it's kind of fitting to see that other background. Oh, wow, that's cool. You can change the background music here.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Fat lot of good that icon.
Oh,
A lame bearer?
I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only
What does lame mean?
master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless.
Lame means the condition of being unable or imperfectly able to walk. I've never heard that application of that word. That's cool.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's word, wouldn't you say?
So there's a lot of discourse around side quests right now with this game. And for me, I personally like side quests as long as they like build the world, because that's what I think that side quest should be. It's just further world building, even if it means like a little busy work. I'm not bothered by side quests myself, because like I said, I'm a Churros fan. Side quests are like literally the lifeblood of that series for me. But I feel like a lot of the things that people are complaining about in this game are stuff that I personally just love that isn't really for everyone. Is what I noticed. There you go. Okay, so there's that. Let me read this real quick.
Do you think we should go and help?
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
That's a name, yeah. That's a name.
Welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company.